It is time to get started. And this time from last week, we got 13 St. Courts. Oh wow, now that's some service usage right there. A lot of usage right there. Oh, actually, apologies. I got 20 St. Courts. Yo, Palm. Yo, Delante. How y'all doing? Oops, I clicked on that by accident. You know what? We gonna get the roll out the way out right now. Let's get, yo, what's up, Eric? We getting that roll out the way right now. All right, let's just grab. After playing the event, I realized that even though she's cute, I ain't gonna lie, Miku's cute. We rolling out the gates. We need this. We need this and this too. But this one with the switcheroo, but this one's cool too. I need this one for solo defense. So let us roll. Yo, you just in time, hotshot. We letting it roll. Hold up, oh, dang, we're so close to that one. Wait, no, but we need that one because the switching is important. All right. Oh yeah. All right, hold on. Let me get this going too. Crap. Wait, let me see if I can close that. All right, and then open this up again. All right, cool. It's open. And I put this on right here. All right, let's get started. So now we roll. Here we go. And we got one summon ticket too. Switching to switching. And boom. All right, we can watch this one. This is just a 10. Might as well watch slowly. First one we got is a servant. All right, caster. We're looking for a berserker and the Avenger card. Hey, if it rolls all servants, I'm fine with that. So for two servants. And I'm close to finishing the summer event. Oh no! Well, I like her, but no. Hey, maybe it's not a min roll, you know. Maybe it's not a min roll. Gotta remain positive. Hey, there was a chance that could have been a 5th Bradamante right there. There was a chance. She's still MP4, and she's getting used up a lot in the event. Oh, nice. Now we have her MLB. We can MLB her real quick. I like how it sparkles just, you know, like that end effect animation for the 3-star. Oh wow, they really giving me CEs and taking me down to Cactus City. They're like, oh, let me taunt you all these CEs right here. I feel like, okay, here we go, another one. That's what I want to see. The 3 rings and 2 archer. Alright, Billy. Was that roll of 8? There's probably 9 or 10. It's either 9 or 10 right here. The CE. The battle, no. Oh, I saw it flicker a little, but no. We got Arcrid MLB. But we do have, we might be able to get, how do you say it? Summon tickets cost 1. Oh, we have 3 summon tickets? Let's roll them things right now. Let's roll them things. No switching, just get in there. Alright, servant. Dang it, assassin. Alright, let's try again. Boo! No, no, don't boo it. Bless it. Bless the roll. Chariot. Skip. Alright, next roll. No. Alright, we got Arcred in the background again. We can't escape her. It's a CE, no. Okay, we might be able to scrounge around maybe another multi before the end of the stream. Give him what he wants. I just take either or. Goodness, they just gave me this Sozoka. All right. Actually, there might be more in here. I ain't gonna lie. There's probably more in here. Hold on. There's got to check in the back, right? There's someone in the back. Oh no, there's friendship point. Hold on, let me see. Oh, same course. Here it is. Oh, there's more. There's definitely more in the back. All the rank up quests and interludes. I'm actually doing that that event. I'm pretty close. Look how close I am. Look at that. 6, 10, 10, 8, 8, 9. I'm almost done with the event. And 24, 28. I was like bombing that thing. I was like, oh, okay. Summer Morgan instead of Castoria when he's farming? Dang. Rip. Alright, let's grab. That means you were doing that one. You were doing just that single target hit. I was like, oh, you're having fun right there. Oh yeah, let me upgrade her. I want to use her. Might as well use her in the story. Yeah. Since I pretty much have her unlocked. Use her. Oh wait, I still gotta get this. Oh, okay, it's okay. We can still use her in the state. All right, let's just play her next thing here. That's the wrong one. I keep clicking the wrong one. Oh, it's wait. You still have time. Listen, it took me 3 days to get where I am, which is crazy. So if you start today, you might be able to get somewhere. Yeah, so like, but still, right where I am took me like 3 hard days. Like, no, I was like, oh, it was 3 hard days. So let's go into the Lostbelt. Yeah, it's quite a grind. All right, let me type out the queue. Oh. All right, there you go. That's everyone. All right, we got the welcoming committee at Olympus. There you go. Yeah. You gotta. Dang, you haven't started the final node? Dang. He's still farming that. Goodness. I'm getting there slowly. Oh, there you are. Alright. Alright, the welcome community. Let's see what you have, Berserker style. Morgan. What's over here? Oh, you got Yodo Kobe. Avenger. Overall. Oh, okay. I'll take Oh, you got the devil in her. Goodness. I'll take hard decision. Wait, which one should I take? I'll take it's you know what? We'll take oh yeah, this is you right here. We'll take I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this. We'll take Lady of the Lake. Oh, they want me to use MASH. Oh my GG's. Alright. Actually, you don't have Chloe, right, Palm? Now I can just swap her right out. So, oh my goodness. She doesn't have class advantage. Yeah, that's okay. It's just the welcoming committee, right? It's just trash mobs. I'm playing, let me grab Mashu. I have class advantage here. We have class advantage everywhere. Yeah, he got that Spiriton dress out there. Yeah, there you go. There's the motivation to play the event. We got DPS, Summer Avalon. Then we have Melusine, and we have Bradamante and the Ruler. I think this is fine. Also, this is the wrong event. Let me go in here. Like this. That means I should have... Oh, okay, that's okay. We'll fix that soon. We'll go here. And we bring MASH to the front. Bring you here. Bring you here. I see. Do like this. She is arts. Actually, we can bring Melusine for fun. Let's do that. And like that. Alright, perfect. Also, let me fix this filter too, because I was looking for Kaleidoscope early. Actually, we could give her Kaleidoscope. That way she's ready to go. 30k on an AoE. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we got her in farm mode, okay? Wait, let me see. Where is the MP up? MP gain up. Here it is. Oh, someone has that equipped already. Okay, I'll just give her the, dang, someone has that equipped too? Oh, okay, I'll give you, I have a third one of those, I think. Or unless I fed it into the other one. I'll give her the imaginary element. Oh, it's so expensive. Wait, let me see. Actually, no, it's fine. You get no CE. I can't afford another CE on her. Alright, this is fine. Section 2. Olympus Reception. First half. I wanted to use that new summer unit, but it couldn't because they forced me to use MASH. It's been 2 hours since we left the storm border. Our comms still aren't working well, so we can't get in touch with anyone. I doubt the bounded fields are I doubt the bounded fields our disguises are generating are interfering with the signal, so it must be the magical energy in the atmosphere. I guess this means we'll need to head back to the board to tell everyone what we find out. First step, gathering information. Right. I just hope we can meet up with the servants who got here before us quickly. There are no hostile entities nearby. I don't see any residents of Olympus either. But going off the topographical information I was able to glean right before we landed, we should soon arrive at the city's western perimeter. We'll have to be careful as we make our way there, Paragon. Foe, it's nice to see you in good spirits, Foe. I don't think I've seen you this happy since Scandinavia. Is it all the magical energy in the atmosphere? Let me double check the readings. The atmosphere's magical energy's density is still on par with the Age of Gods from the Seventh Singularity. I'm not seeing any abnormalities in your vitals either. Paragon, everything looks to be within normal parameters. All thanks to the Mystic Code. He doesn't get like that sickness from all that magic. They really are a jewel of Kalia engineering, aren't they? Still, if you ever do feel like anything isn't right, please let me know right away. That's why I always carry a stash of emergency talismans. While we're here, why don't we check to make sure our disguises are working properly too? I have to in disguise Mystic Code now. Everything looks fine. Foe. What is it, Foe? I think it's saying they work perfectly. I see. Thank you, Foe. Foe. Thank you, really. Mesh. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about the disguises. We still don't know what Olympians look like, so I hope there'll be enough to let us blend in. Foe. According to the instructions manual, these disguise kits reference current Atlantean fashion to simulate the kinds of clothes the Atlanteans presumably wore before they were banished. Da Vinci must have figured that an advanced civilization like Olympus would probably be the same today as it was several thousand years ago. So I suppose whether these disguises are effective or not will depend on how accurate her simulations is. I'm sure it will be fine. That's true, Da Vinci's inventions have never let us down yet. Alright, Paragon, let's keep going. Olympus' western perimeter should be just up ahead. Time to start our close encounter of the third kind with the local populace of Olympus and this fifth Lostbelt. Oh. Okay, we made it to the city. It certainly looks very different than anything we've seen in any other Lostbelt. Compared to, say, the Chinese Lostbelt, which developed along its unique path. This one seems much more like in line with what we would think of as a developed nation and proper human history. It has that real chill music in this one. I can't believe there are actual skyscrapers here. I know, they look just like the kind you expect to see in any modern city. I can see even bigger ones off in the distance too. I can't believe they've advanced so far. Foe? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was spacing out. Anyway, the local residents don't seem to be paying us much attention, so it looks like the disguises are working. As I thought, there's even more concentrated magical energy in the atmosphere here than there was in Atlantis, as much as there was in the Age of Gods. Although... Good day, O glorious Zeus, blessed be his name. Blessed be his name, blessed be his name. Glory to the Lord Zeus for presiding over the sun in Apollo's stead. Did you sleep well last night? Of course, thanks be to the Lord Zeus for presiding over sleep and Hypnos stead. I'm glad to see you're all doing so well. Praise be Lady Dirmir for keeping you safe. Oh yes, you said it. The ambrosia was delicious again today. I just know it will help me be even more beautiful. It's true, you were beautiful yesterday and you're beautiful today too. I can feel Lady Aphrodite's protection surrounding me. I have to stop by one of the branch shrines later to pray to her. Looks like the philosophers are debating on something on the sidewalk. We're so fortunate to have them. Hey, wait up, Jonas. You're going too fast. Race you to the fountain. Wait for me. Hey, wait. Hey, want to come to the sacred library in the East District with me? The Dean's Terminal closing the university for the day to give a lecture there. Quote, it certainly seems like the local Olympians are all accustomed to this atmosphere. I suppose this means this is humanity's from the Age of Gods. Still, all that being said, I'm amazed to see how much foot traffic there is here. Between the buildings and the roads, it really does seem like a lost modern city from proper human history. But, and what's more, everyone here seems so happy. They do, don't they? Yeah. But, don't worry, Fo. It won't be a problem. We know we're still on a mission. We won't forget where we're from or why we're here. Besides, we have an obligation to pay close attention to how the people of this Lost Belt live their lives. Paragon, did you notice any familiar words in those conversations we overheard? You mean like Apollo and Demeter? Yes, exactly. Demeter, the goddess of the land. Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty. And I overheard a few others as well. I'm not sure if they were talking about the gods of mythology or other people named after them. They could also be talking about divine spirits, heroic spirits, mechanical gods like in Atlantis. Or maybe there are other actual non-divine spirit gods here, like Zeus. Maybe there will be gods like Apollo who are willing to help us. I hope you're right. Now that Zeus himself has attacked us, it's only natural for most of the other gods to follow his lead. But there should still be other gods like Apollo who will be exceptions to the rule. But you'll let us know if you sense anything dangerous, right, Fo? Fo. Alright, Paragon, let's start gathering information. We should be able to learn what we need by making close contact with the local Olympians and talking to them. Hello, may Almighty Zeus' protection be with you. Oh hey there, may Zeus and Hera's protection be with you too. Say, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Right, I suppose you haven't. I only just got here from the countryside. I basically came from the edge of town, so I'm still not used to being around so many people. Really? I'm pretty sure this is what it's like everywhere in Olympus. He said, show me the country you came from. Let's go investigate this. Then again, I've only been to the Shrine Town a few times, and it's not like I've seen everything the city has to offer. And hey, there were some less urban areas that 10,000 years ago, so I guess it makes sense that there are still some districts like that now. So what brings you here? You just move in or something? No, nothing like that. I'm just passing through on a trip. Anyway, I don't know much about this area, so I was hoping you might be able to fill me in. Anything you could tell us would help. Oh, is he with you? I'm guessing you're married or something? You definitely don't look like siblings. We're, folk. Oh, hello, cutie, you squirrel? Some kind of chimera pup? No, I'm guessing not. Anyway, I won't pry. I think it's great you're traveling, and I'd be glad to tell you what you want to know. This is the west side of the interstellar mountainous city of Olympus' 10th residential layer. Here, take a look. Doesn't the holy vessel ring Cronus crown look beautiful from this angle? Cronus crown. See the great shining side up there? You'll never get to such a great view of it over in the East District. That's great orbital shrine Olympia Dondona, the heavenly castle of our holy gods. Glory to be Zeus. And way up there above the crystal mountains, that provides us with unlimited magical energy. That's Atlas, the world tree. It used to be called the Tree of Emptiness, but Almighty Zeus gave it a new name. It's a miraculous tree made up of Zeus' glorious light, and it was a gift from some gods of the foreign land. You can see it real clearly here, right? When it blooms, we're going to hold a huge festival right in this district, and be all sacrifices to it. A festival? Well, sure, after all. That tree is what's keeping us alive after we were cut off from proper human history. It's, plumping them for the tree. Ah, I see. It's not every day we get travelers from around here. So these are the tree seeds, and it's gonna eat them. The last ones I met were a young couple a lot like you two, about 200 years ago. Yes, that's it. You should be proud. And there's nothing wrong at all with taking the path less traveled. I have absolute faith that the gods support us, humans, in all our vast diversity. Still, that being said, I don't have much I can teach you. Surely you'd already learned about the crown and the world tree, right? No matter where you go, Olympus' endless bounty surrounds you. It's always been that way, especially over the last few thousand years, and it always will be. So there's nowhere in all Olympus you could go where we aren't possibly spoiled by riches. Just look at all these glittering production towers the Ambrosa Lady Demeter bestows upon us every day. Things like hunger, illness, injury, and pain are all relics of the distant past. Oh, what's that? Yes, that's right. 200 years ago. It was practically just the other day. My job? Ah, you travelers are funny. Jobs are those things people used to have to do to earn money, right? Oh, they're talking about AI, right? They say, oh yeah, those used to be called jobs, but then the robots, a human used to do that job. I'm amazed you still remember such an ancient concept. Are you history buffs or something? Well, I think that's wonderful. There's just something romantic about archaeology. It's such a shame that the gods don't like to talk about things that happened more than 10,000 or so years ago, and that there aren't many more records of the past. Dang, 10,000 years ago? You must run into the same problems at every university and research organization. Me? Oh no, I don't go to university. Whoa, no, I'm an artist. There's nothing that brings the gods more joy than the evolution of art and culture. I don't know what we would do without the gods. They watch over us, protect us, love us, and glory be to Zeus. Oh yes, in my case, I study under Educational Terminal number 3 at the nearby Art Academy. Well, me and about 500,000 other students. Dang. They be sculpting. War? Say so. Say so ka. Yeah, I've heard of that. It used to be a thing. You can read all about it in the government records, libraries, and university archives. Oh wait, is your district one of the ones that doesn't have any big government offices or libraries? I'm amazed there are still places in Olympus bereft of the glory of gods. Anyway, sure, I can tell you what I know. A long time ago, there were 4 great wars called Machia. The first war between Zeus God and Cronus Titans. The second war between Zeus Gods and the White Ruin. The third war was between Zeus Gods and the Gigantes. And the fourth war was... the exile took place a few thousand years ago? Yes, that was part of the fourth Machia. A tragic civil war fought between the gods themselves. The followers of the gods who lost, the poor people who did not accept the gods' protection, left Olympus and descended to Atlantis. Though another theory says that they left in search of their far-off homeland. Either way, it's all in the past now. Humans have never waged war with one another, and they never will. Period. Yeah, it's great here. Every day is so much fun. I played all day yesterday, and I'm gonna play all day today too. Hi, what kind of animal is that? A baby chimera? A lion? Huh, what do you say? Is there anything we're scared of? Or anything that hurts? No, I can't think of anything like that. Heck, I can't remember the last time I heard words like pain or scary. Are you two in pain? Are you scared of something? They they don't have concepts of that? You want to know more about the gods? You can't be serious, right? Is this a trick question or something? Huh? You're from the countryside. Country bumpkin. Do you know about Lord Zeus? I see. I had no idea that there were still areas within Olympus bereft of the god's glory protection. Do tell where you're from later, okay? I'll let them know during my regular prayer at the branch shrine. I'm sure Lady Europa will take care of it once we bring this to her attention. You do know who Lady Europa is, right? Queen Europa is Lord Zeus' wife. She's the demigod who assimilated with Lady Hera, so she's sure to hear your prayers. Wow, that's who that is? Europa is... Oh, okay. Really? Don't tell me you didn't even know that. What about the branch shrines? You know, the place we go so the gods will hear our voices. Do you mean you don't even know about them? How the gods can hear us better than anyone else? You poor children. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. But don't worry, the gods watch over us, all of us equally. Ah, glory to the great gods of Olympus. Glory to the ones who sit atop the great shrine in possession of the Cronus crown. Lady Demeter, Lady Aphrodite, Lord and Lady Disquery, Queen Europa, Almighty Zeus. Glory to our guests, the gods of Foreland, and to Lord Zeus' sworn friend, Lord Custodia Wooding. Oh, Custodia's even in their minds too? I guess that means everyone in Olympus knows who Custodius is then. Oh my, do watch your tongue. You can't refer to Lord Zeus' sworn friend without a title. Oh my goodness, the blasphemy. Oh, I'm sorry, that just slipped out. I don't mind so much myself, but you could end up on probation if one of the guards were to hear you. Probation? You mean we'd be thrown in jail? Oh my, this is even worse than I thought. I can't even imagine how undeveloped the place you grew up must be. You should really file a proper complaint with your local government office about this. Just to be perfectly clear, no guard would ever do anything so barbaric as that. Lord Zeus has decreed that not a single drop of blood should ever be spilled in Olympus. Oh yeah, you can't taint Olympus with the blood. Oh my, I can't believe there's still even one place in the city that uses a language like that. This is just beyond belief. I'm sorry, I was just reading a history book recently and I guess I kind of got history mixed up with reality. Nice recovery, Mash. Thank you, Paragon. I just wish I had to lie to her. Foe. The bell tolls for thee. Attention, my beloved Olympians. This is Queen Europa. I am speaking to you from the above great orbital shrine, Olympia Dodona. A revelation is upon us. Oh my. Foe. Quiet. She's speaking. Go on, stand up straight and pay attention. We haven't had an unscheduled public broadcast from the Great Shrine in hundreds of years. Oh shoot, you know, you're not the first person who mentioned something that happened hundreds of years ago. Do you? Yes, of course I remember. Now hush already. This is divine revelation. Intruders from the outside have infiltrated our interstellar mountainous city of Olympus. Be careful, my beloved citizens, for these intruders are extremely dangerous. Oh, we got caught now. Oh, busted. Lord Zeus has sensed them here among you. There are 2 of them. These monstrous villains are from Chaldea, from proper human history. They are destroyers of the worlds who have obliterated 4 other lost belts. I mean, we can't argue with that. That is true. These arrogant malefactors believe themselves this world's true inhabitants and look down their noses on our Olympus. We cannot peacefully coexist with such beings, so just this once, you're permitted to use violence against them. You will recognize one of these loathsome Chaldean demons by the red marks on their right hand. Should you find them, it is Zeus' command that you kill them. Oh no. Red marks on their right hand? Chaldea? No way, are you 2 them? The ones for proper human history? Paragon. Run for it, Mash, it's over. Right. Hey, get back here. Lord Zeus wants. Poe. This way, Poe. Poe. Why are those 2 running off like that? Wait, are those the Chaldea demons? Ah, the Chaldea demons. It's Chaldea the demons. Oh no. Get inside, lock the doors, hurry up, don't let them kill you. I can't believe the demons of proper human histories are here in our city. Somebody get to the branch temple, hurry, we're not gonna make it. Help somebody. Oh, the mass hysteria. Kill the demons. Hold it. This is as far as you go. We citizens of Olympus heard everything the revelation told us. Please let us through. Oh. You people from Chaldea have been killing everyone in the Lostbelt, right? And now it's our turn. I have to say, it's still hard to believe. I would have expected you two to look more evil or something. I never would have guessed you'd actually look like a couple of sweet kids. Were you just trying to get us to lower our guard? I haven't done any combat training in a long time. I've never wished Lord Ares were still with us more than I do right now. We may have done away with concepts like jobs, labor, and professions a long time ago. Okay. But we do still have soldiers. I may only be a reserve guard, but that's enough to let me don the armor of the gods. We should have said that wasn't us. Exactly. But they were like, show me that right hand then. And then you got the things out. A magical energy transformation. I can't believe a normal human is able to output so much magical energy. It's almost like a servant's paragon. Mash. Right. For this battle, I'll consider this soldier a single servant class hostile. Initiate Ortonax combat mode. Setting output to maximum levels. A black shield, huh? So that's Chaldea's weapon of choice. Very well then, let's see if your shield can withstand my divine steel, you heartless, merciless demons. Yeah! Masked Cure Light, preparing to engage in combat with hostile entity. Alright, so I could have brought that level 50 servant. If that's all we facing, that one guy, he's nothing, you know. He just had a little bit of health. He's kind of tanky. Alright. Also, let me do this. Yeah, exactly. That's like you want the smoke when we killed like 4 of the Lostbelts? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like we're gonna just trample on them. That's all we're gonna do. Alright, let's do this. This soundtrack is pretty nice. Oh, it heals over time too. Okay. Yeah. He's like, what that armor gonna do? Oh, he gets a little tanky. Okay, he does 1k healing. Alright, alright. Let's get Avalon in here. Now we're gonna crit him. Almost got him. Goodness, he really did not like her. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, he's not doing much. Alright, let's shuffle this to get some more Lady Avalon cards. Alright, good. Pretty good. See, I'd rather not take that damage, so I'll just do this. Oh! That went through invincibility. Goodness. Okay. He attacks to invincibility. Alright. Let's just do it again.
手を伸ばしてごらん。いいとも。遠い楽園、開かれた希望、香るひとひらを送りましょう。兆しを抱いて歩みなさい。雲上バーバロン。遊覧飛行というのはおてんばで失礼。柄でを待ってくるね。
So we have sustain. He has sustain. We both have sustain, but I have better sustain. Hmm.
いいとも。神明凍結展開。これは多くの後、多くの願いを受けた幻想の城。こうせよ、モールだ。やめろと。コールアバ、我が記憶の底より湧き出。原初のまた最果ての極地。 サマープールドズマリ。遊覧飛行っていうのかい。君も一緒に休むかい。
And then we do it again.
そういいとも。
Is that we get more health?
たとえどれだけ遠くとも。
Is this the loop is pretty good?
楽園がある。行方を感じて目を開けて。雲上バーバロン。遊覧飛行っていうのは君用のベッドメニューだ。十分楽しみ。格の違いを知りなさい。今は失われた。視線はその。
Now it's dead.
異論はありません。コールアバ、我が記憶の底より湧き出。原初のまた最果ての極地。 サマープールドズマリ。剥がれるが足りません。手加減。まだ満足できません。私もです。
It was just a very long battle. That's all. All right. He really is strong. I would say he's really tanky. And he said he was only a reserve guard who hasn't even trained in a long time. He's not giving us a single chance to escape. And then there's his sheer magical energy levels. They're on par with a servant. No, if anything, they're even higher. Paragon, the hostile is extremely powerful. He's easily several times stronger than the Atlantis border guards. His overall combat abilities are the same as a heroic spirit, maybe even higher. I'll find some way to get past him. Stand back, Miscure. Reinforcements. I was afraid of this based on what we know of Atlantis border guards. Oh, he brought back the hands. I suspected the people of Olympus may each individually possess as much magical energy as their heroic spirit. I tell you, why is it always the predictions you most want to be wrong that turn out to be spot on? But Holmes, what are you doing here? Remember how the director was shouting right before you two left? That was because I had just suggested to him that I accompany you. So you've been nearby in your spirit form this whole time? Indeed I have. I had hoped that once my suspicion proved groundless, I could return to the border and continue protecting Da Vinci, Captain, and the director. But now that my suspicions have proved correct, it seems that is no longer an option. But it's... Let's take him down together, Holmes. Please follow my lead. Understood. Give her that attack up buff. He blocked it. Now he's going to counterattack? But I should be able to defend, especially now that Holmes is backing me up. I'm surprised at you. But I never thought your attacks would be so soft. Maybe deep down, you aren't really cut out for fighting. Dang, ain't he talking that good stuff against him? But you're still from proper human history and Chaldea to boot. So I'll start by cutting off your arms. Oh, that's nice of him. I'll use the defensive mystic code. Foe? Holmes? But it can be employed for defense as well as offense. At least this is a dang sight better than what happened in Scandinavia. Yeah, he's like, I was like, that Olympus guy talking that good stuff. Oh yeah, Scandinavia, he got messed up. He was out of commission for a while. Oh, let me get this. Alright, I got it. Miss Kierlight, run for it. And don't look back. I'll find some way to hold him off. So you care for your allies. So then how can you bring yourself to destroy Lostbelts? I could answer that if you wish, but would there be any point in doing so? Would you put away your sword if I did? No, I wouldn't. I've wasted enough time talking. I'm a soldier. All I need to do is tear the spirit origin of yours to shreds. Dang! He talking a big game, man. I prepare to die, insolent heroic spirit, without so much as a drop of divine blood. Get out of here. Actually, no, I would have said square up again. Holmes. We will win this. Moving forward is our only option we have left. On a long and despondent journey like this, none of us can afford to look back. Mash your light, Paragon. Keep running and don't look back. Are you done prattling now? Then die. Huh? Dang, you guys wasted no time kicking things into high gear. Couldn't you have been a little more elegant about it? Swordswoman's voice. That voice. Is it Musashi? This is the most prosperous of all Lostbelts. A city-state ruled by real, genuine gods, right? So don't you think you should be a little more dignified in how you go about bearing your fangs? Who are you? Ah, you wish to know who I am, soldier from the realm of the gods. I am a wanderer who crosses between worlds. I let the wind take me where it wished, and now in my death, I have become a servant. If you want to know more about who I am, then I'll gladly tell you. Or you could check out her, what's that thing called? That thing where you go in the profile? Her spirit card information? I'm a saber who's sworn loyalty to that, to Paragon there. I'm the sword fighter who's going to cut you down with 2 drawn blades, 2 hidden blades, and 1 secret blade. With my Niten Ichiru, I have achieved mastery over the void. My true name is Shime Musashi no Kami, Fujiwara no Harunobu. call me Miyamoto Musashi. That was just too cool, even for me. Let me take a drink real quick. Let me see how many nodes this thing is. Oh yeah, we're still in the same one. So yeah, we'll get through this one for sure today. We'll get through this one. All right, here we go. Oh no, it's just like the Lostbelt. I should say the pseudo singularity, or forced to use her. No, the PTSD, and we're forced to use Mash. Oh no, double trouble. Okay. all right. Let's get her to shine at least. All right, let me enter a card here. All right. All right, if I remember correctly, she's quick. Here you go. I think she was quick or she's Buster. I can't remember. All right, we'll go with this. Yeah, let's go. Nope. Hey, listen, we're gonna charge our MP. We're gonna go crazy with it. All right. Buster. Oh dang. Okay, that's okay. Let's do this. We do have this. Dang, this has Koi and Sky written all over it. That's okay, we have a quick card right there. Actually, let me have her focus this. The void has called. That's nice that she removes buffs. Her animations appear to be slower than the other characters. I'm losing. How? They're just ordinary human heroic spirits. Too bad. He outclasses me in sheer ability and training, but he knows absolutely nothing about real combat. Forgive me. Well done. I mean it. Will you tell me your names again, Caldia? Miyamoto Musashi of Nitin Ichiru. Mashkir Light, Demi-Servant. Paragon. Musashi Mash Paragon. Olympus will never let you escape with your lives. We will kill you. On that, you have my word. He's like, okay. Alright, dude. Alright. Enemy hostile completely silenced. The battle's over. I wasn't planning to take his life directly, but Musashi was taking names, though. I'm sure you weren't. That's why I did it. There's a problem with that, Paragon? Absolutely no. No, well, yes, but it's okay. Since the plot demands it. Good. Now do you know what we need to do? What? Now, do you know what we need to do next? Get away from here as fast as we can, right? Very good. Remember, you're in the heart of the enemy territory now, so get used to making calls like that. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm so glad you're all okay. Did I manage to make it in time for the start of the adventure? She's like, I mercifully killed that guy. Now here's a smile. Sure did. Thanks for showing up to save us. You bet. Whenever Kalia is in danger, I'll be there to help. I still have to pay you guys back for letting me stay there, after all. Anyway, I know we have a lot to catch up on, but right now, we should focus on getting out of here. Like I said, this is the heart of the enemy territory, so we don't want to stick around. Know the way out of town, Mash? Yes, I do. I'll secure an escape route right now. Great, I knew you had a keen eye for this stuff. How about you, Mr. Detective? Can you stand? I can. It would seem the bleeding stopped as well. Thank you, Miss Miyamoto. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. It would also seem you're more right than you know. Take a look. Oh. Multiple Olympian soldiers spotted. Paragon. I guess there's no going back the way we came. Right, but I'm afraid all three major roads have been blockaded. Then we must take the back alleys. They're nice and twisty, perfect for making a getaway. That would seem to make more sense than moving about in the open, but wouldn't our enemy be more familiar with the lay of the land than us? True, that's why we'll just have to trust to our luck when it comes to whether or not we'll run into anyone. If we do, we'll just have to cut them down and keep on moving. Okay, let's get going. Right. And Musashi again. But this time we know. We won't make the same mistake twice. So let's grab. It's time to do the bomb looping. Single target, that is. Here you go. And we'll change you to. MP5 10
一等三回無限を破りゼロに至る。
Alright, it's just these two. I think she might be able, that thing's defense broken. I think she can kill that. It's cold in sky above, right? So. Nope. She could have killed the other guy though. Nice. We got her up there. One more bond level and that would have been 30, right? 30 Saint Chords. Oh, phew, this is raw. I tell you, is everyone in Olympus as strong as the heroic spirit? Because it sure feels like it. I'm not detecting any magical energy nearby. I think we managed to lose them for the time being. I'll use a talisman to put up a concealment bounded field. It's not much, but it should give you a moment to breathe. You did great, Paragon. You just ran the equivalent of a 1500 meter dash at full speed. You should use this chance to take some deep breaths and replenish your oxygen levels. Would it help to sit down? No, it's okay. I'm pretty light on my feet. Folk. Right, thank you, Folk. That's very considerate. I guess it wasn't just the first Olympian soldier who turned out to be incredibly strong. No, it wasn't. These people have all powered up to an unheard of degree. It feels like humans were brought up to heroic spirit level while still somehow remaining human. And they're not just physically strong, their mental toughness is off the charts too. They didn't even bat an eye losing at an arm. Yes, well, you can understand why they might be so fired up, as they say nowadays. They're fighting for their world, just as much we are for ours. No doubt they have their own loved ones they wish to protect here. It's a little wonder they would put It's a little wonder they would put up such a tremendous fight. There was always a chance that we would need to fight our way through the local populace in previous Lost Belts. Now, it would seem that possibility has become reality. Meaning every person in this Lost Belt, that is, everyone who lives here in Olympus, should now be considered our enemy. Everyone in this Lost Belt, Zeus' revelation was extremely effective. From now on, we should consider the entire city to be on the lookout for us. Suffice to say, the Olympians are simultaneously innocent, who depend on the Tree of Emptiness for their survival, and vicious enemies who will take any chance they can to end us. Yeah. Which is exactly why we need to hold our heads high. Now, we need to beat them, or we need to be strong, but we need to hold our heads high, huh? He really does have his head screwed on straight. I didn't even have to break out a pep talk. I guess they both seen a whole lot of worlds in the time between Russia and here. Alright, this really isn't the time to let our guard down and relax, is it? Besides, we don't know if these people can still hear us through the bounded field or not. They can't, strong as they may be. The Olympian soldiers are still limited by their human perception capabilities. The defensive systems do seem able to sense magical energy, but given the sheer amount of found in the atmosphere, the addition of a few servants shouldn't draw any notice. So as long as we don't have, say, a divine spirit class servant among our ranks, like Musashi, or they don't try to find us with something he should. Oh, I dropped there for a second. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. Or they don't try to find us something similar to a God's own eyes. We should be safe for Mr. Holmes. As I was saying, something similar to a God's own eyes could be able to detect the bounded field itself. A god in this case referring to any being that surpasses our common understanding of magecraft and heroic spirits. In other words, foe, they found us. In other words, to a god or being roughly on par with one, we would appear to be totally out in the open. An enormous magical energy reading is headed our way. 30 meters, 20, 10. It's coming from the other side of the alley. Is that a Titan? It was a humanoid. It was definitely shaped like a human, but was much too big to be one. Oh, it resembled nothing so much as a giant. It's that Europa thing that she gets on. The sound of metals scraping together pierced the air. Intruders detected. Initiating elimination. It was a bronze giant. That's pretty cool. They did a good part on that part. I like how the animation with breaking the field and all that. That was pretty nice. A part of me wants to continue to see the Iron Giant. I say the Iron Giant, the Bronze Giant. You know that cartoon, the Iron Giant. But I also want to summon. So, and I also got to do the event too. Well, this is technically the second half, you know. But that second half could be like an extra hour. I'd say... There's a fight there. We have to fight him too. He's a berserk. Oh, we have to use Musashi. Okay, no, it's okay. We'll use we'll just summon and call it. Hold on, I can only do so much Musashi in a day. All right, let's go. Let's summon here real quick. All right, here we go. Do we think it's right? Okay, I think we should hold off on the Musashi fight again, and then we go and do the exchange of the fragments. Let's go down here and then do a multi and then call it.
いらっしゃいマスター君。カタログはこっちだよ。退屈がてらオス神は細部に宿る。たとえ認識されな
Oh
くても
wait,
ね。
I don't have enough. No.
こそ成功の君に。
Wait, this ends next week, right? So those banners, right, ends next week. So I might be able to get another 30 between now and then. Let me just see. They end. Yeah, they end. Wait, let me see what day is today. Today's I'll look at the calendar. The 30th. Oh yeah, this ends next week. Oh yeah, we definitely have another. We could definitely do another multi next week. But for now, before we end, let me do a multi here on the Anger Manu one. If we get Anger Manu, we find out we do a multi somehow. Okay, nothing. Alright. With that, that brings us to the end of the stream. And next week we'll fight that Iron Giant guy to see what he's about. But yeah, I appreciate you all coming out to the stream. And hopefully see you next time. Adios. Bye bye.